Oh my gosh.
But seriously, I think
Better go to war with this guy.
become popular. Like, who saw Dave Portnoy? It's like, oh my god, this guy's pretty good. We should make him popular. But one bite, you all know the rule.
One bite.
This pizza sucks. Like, he just goes around saying everything sucks. And he's got nothing positive to say about anybody. Nothing positive to say about any player, which nobody does anymore. Like, you'll see, like, people saying, like,
This episode 6 is gonna be interesting. I'm watching the real time show.
He should be shot. He should be shot.
It's really good.
He should be shot. He should be shot by execution squad.
What?
The next week, he'll throw for like 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. You're like, he's the best quarterback I've ever seen in my life.
Wait.
He's the best quarterback. He should be the MVP. And then the next week, he'll have a pretty, an off game. You're like, back to sucking. It's just like a pendulum swing. Every week. And that's not just Dave Jordan.
Go subscribe to the real time show.
Say whatever they want. Like Colin Coward even got a commercial.
This show's good.
Even when I don't mean to be. Like, you're always trying to be
No!
You just want to be talked about. You just want to be mentioned. And take people. And I think Brock Purdy's not. He's not a starting quarterback. He's not a starting quarterback in the league because he wore a backwards cap. Like, okay. And then he was like, Brock Purdy has got what it takes. Brock Purdy has got what it takes all the time. Like, which one is it then? Which one is it, Colin Coward?
Colin Coward.
Yeah, all of them suck. All of them suck. And people say, like, Pat McAfee's one of the good ones. We're going to get to Pat McAfee in a second. We'll get there. He's got something that I don't like about him. I will say he is one of the better ones, but he did one little thing.
Alright, I am gonna start mining down.
Sports books.
I don't know if you can hear him.
If you don't know what sports books are, they are basically, you can go onto your phone here, your little phone. You can go onto your phone and just gamble for sports.
Oh.
Like, all right, parlay, Brock Purdy, 17,500 points, like, whatever you want to be. Brock Purdy over 243 yards. Hit it. And also, Jameson Williams for 17 yards. I'm taking the over on that. You can just do this from your bed. You can do this from your home. You can do this in your pajamas. And this is legal. A lot of people do it. And I'm not knocking the people for it, I'm knocking the companies that make this happen. It's DraftKings, FanDuel, Underdog, Picks.
It's talking about sports books. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
A lot of people that I watch on YouTube, like I'll watch, YouTubers who does sports, and out of nowhere I'll just be like, DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm like, all right. How do I say this? It sucks. It's stupid. It needs to be banned. They only have just been legalized recently. And, honestly, just ban them again. Like, not that hard. They've been legal since 2018. I watched sports before 2018. And it's changed.
It's changed.
And if people say that it hasn't changed, you're lying. You are lying. Like, if you think that sports books haven't changed sports for the worse, you're lying to yourself because you like it too much. Because you are a degenerate gambler and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. And it's like giving a crackhead crack. Crackhead DoorDash, basically. It's getting delivered to your house.
Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's a crazy way of saying it. Crackhead DoorDash.
At the same time pushing these sports books. At the same time they're pushing for kids to watch sports. So basically, what Roger Goodell is saying is like, hey kids, you want to gamble your mom's life savings? You want to gamble your life savings when you grow up?
Do you
Wait
love
till you turn
America?
18, though. Wait till you turn 18, and then you can gamble your life away. Then you can. You don't even have to wait. Just grab mommy's credit card. You can take $4. Like,
That's the new
it's so
modernized
stupid.
adult
Let's put games
baby.
on Nickelodeon at the same time as
I
promoting gambling. Putting them on them young.
got some cover.
That's what they're doing. And you know what? Roger Goodell sucks, by the way.
Roderick.
He sucks. He's
Roger
ruining the
from
game of sports.
Diary of a Wimpy
They're
Kid?
changing everything about it. They're changing everything about the league. I still watch the NFL, but I also am hating it where it's going. Like, they can just change any rule that they want. And that's proven from the kickoff. And they claim to care about player safety while also promoting sports books. First of all, I think the NFL promoting player safety, that's a joke. It's just a complete joke, basically.
You're basically just listening to the real time
Like, they don't care about player
live
safety.
show with.
They're going like,
I'm just trying to listen. I'm
safety
also
of the
wanting to
players.
stream,
So
so.
bet on Baker Mayfield over 250 yards. And you know if he doesn't hit that, there's gonna be people who freaking like give him death threats. Like, Baker Mayfield made me lose my life savings. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go over there and shoot him. That's just what's gonna happen. And you care about player safety?
Sad but
NFL
true.
really do. Do you really care about player safety? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it to me. Seems to me like you give the facade of caring about player safety. By the way, the kickoffs, they don't even produce concussions. In fact, they're happening more often than the regular kickoffs do. Because there's so many more kickoffs, because they want more kickoffs, because they want more money. Why are you changing the game, Roger? You're trying to make more points, bringing the kickoff up to the 35-yard line. Just keep it at the 25. What are we changing it for? You're changing too much of the game. It was, so first we bring it out to the 30. Roger's like, more.
Holy.
I want more. Give me more points. I want more points. And then they changed the rule for the kickers to make their own, break in their own balls. And now they can kick it from freaking 100 yards, basically. So now the game-winning drives are like 15 yards. More points, more excitement, more parlays, more. And it's just ridiculous. It's getting to the point where, it's just the league's not even real anymore. The league's not even real.
I just typed, he said, breaking more balls. I don't like breaking more balls, more like breaking more Benjamin Bad.
It's like, well, I mean, of course, it's not like, I'm not saying that Rodgers breaking the game.
Oh, fudge. I've already got a full inventory.
I'm saying that the refs, they can just, illegal contact. We're going to start calling it more. You can call it every freaking play. You can call it every single play. Benjamin. Okay, yeah, but they want more. They want more points. They want more everything. They want more. They just want
breaking more balls, more like breaking more Benjamin Bad.
They want these people.
That's terrible.
And they're like, I've seen the commercials for like FanDuel's like, you want more excitement.
What the fudge?
Watching
Bedrock,
sports.
come on
If you
now.
have to gamble.
The gamble.
Excitement watching sports. You need to stop watching sports and just go straight to gambling on the street. Give two homeless people a knife. Just go out to the street, find two homeless people.
Oh gosh, here's the.
Both a knife and bet on who's gonna lose. Just do that. Just do that. Stay out of sports.
Stay out of sports.
Sports are so boring, but when I put $100 on somebody, then it's really exciting. Like,
Yeah, it is.
just do that. Do something else. Like, you obviously are insane. You are
Insane,
just
man.
so you need so much excitement. Like, I get excitement from just watching sports. These people are insane. Like, I need more. No. I need more. Where's the more excitement? Just do drugs. That's what I'm saying. Do some drugs while you're watching football. That will give you more excitement. You don't have to gamble. Okay, all right. Obviously, I'm joking. Don't do crack unless you want to.
Wait, what? I was so focused commenting.
Right? I'm saying to do crack. No.
What? I'm saying to do
But the
crack.
excitement, I'll get it from what? From what? Alright? Whatever floats your boat, other people bet on football games and apparently need that to watch sports.
Oh man.
You've gone too far. You have gone too far. You might as well just go to the next level.
When did I get
Shoot
melon
heroin
seeds and
through your
stuff?
crack. I mean, that's just what you gotta do. Just gotta go that far. You've already gone too far. Your dopamine levels. You need more. You need more. It's just funny that some people need that. I need to bet on this game. This game is so boring. Like, oh my gosh, don't watch it then.
I need
But I want to.
crack.
You just need to stop watching sports. These people are ruining sports. The sports books, the people who bet on parlays and like send death threats to players who don't do it. You are part of the problem, and you suck. You suck really bad. You're the worst person ever. Not ever. You just suck, and you're ruining sports for the people who actually enjoy sports. It's ruining sports for the people who actually.
It's ruining the sports. Player 15, get you the ball.
I was watching. Sorry, the weather changes, messing with my sinuses. But no, like last night I was watching Sunday Night Football and it was like Barry's bets. I got Justin Herbert over 190 yards. I've got Lad McConkey to score a touchdown. That's not actually what
McConkey.
it was. It was like Gadsden, but whatever. Gadsden over 50 yards. I just don't care about that. I don't care about your stupid parlays. Oh, get Gronk's parlay. Gronk's parlay.
It's good to see him drinking water.
Put your life savings on it. They've got it. The sports show's got it. A DraftKings Sportsbook. New DraftKings Sportsbook while driving your F-150 down the road. Just get on your phone and put down that same game parlay while you're driving 115 miles per hour down the highway. Like, it just sucks. It just sucks that this is what sports have come to. Back when sports books became legal, and even after they didn't push it for a while. And after COVID, which COVID changed a lot of things.
Yeah, COVID did change
I feel
a
like
lot.
that's when it started to really bet your money. That's when it really started to get pretty bad. I think that's because people were sitting, like the NFL didn't have the revenue from the tickets, so they had to find another way to scam people out of their money. And what better than to do sports books?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to go to Vegas.
My friend does those sport books, and
by
I don't see the point.
In general has gone out of control. I mean, it's not just sports who've done it. You can bet on anything. You can bet, will Taylor Swift sneeze at the concert in Norfolk, Virginia? Over under how many sneezes? What? Okay, that's what the society has gotten to at this point. Will Donald Trump win the election? Will Donald Trump say some certain word in his speech today?
Yeah.
What will Donald Trump say during the State of the Union? Like we're done as humanity's done for, right? Like, that's what. When you're like, oh, it's just gambling. What's so wrong with it? Everything's wrong with that. Nobody takes anything seriously. Nothing's sacred, by the way. Nothing. watch shows too. You can gamble about shows. Like, what will happen on next week? Will somebody get arrested on True Detective? I don't know.
Bruh. True
Most likely, I
Detective.
think, but I don't know if True Detective is a thing anymore.
No, but it's definitely
It's
still
insane.
referenceable.
That gambling has gone this far, and it's been like rapid expansion over the last 2 years. But even during the election, and during last year's election, like presidential election, I saw these ads saying like, "Bet on the presidential candidate. Who's gonna win?" I thought it was a joke. I really thought it was a joke, and it turns out it wasn't. So we are living in that. Like, we are living in the worst time. we are living in a horrible world. Somebody needs to ban it immediately. I mean, but let's get back to sports. Which is also just a microcosm of society. But Roger Goodell sucks. They've been pushing sports books. I don't know if it's Roger himself. I'm not blaming just Roger. Roger's more of a scapegoat for the people who are actually pushing this, which is probably like DraftKings Sportsbook, FanDuel. And one of those guys, I mentioned him earlier, Pat McAfee.
Jeez, look how much I've already mined.
I used to watch him like every day. I just put him on I'd be driving, put him on. And, I noticed that he started pushing this thing. He got sponsored by one of these sportsbooks, which is FanDuel. And he really started pushing it. And he was like saying, like, I've always been a component of these sports books. I've always been a supporter of them. And I was just like, FanDuel Sports, what is that? This was like, in 2020 or so, when they really started to gain prowess. I didn't even think about it back in 2018 when they became legal. They weren't even that big. But somebody who did bring it
Oh
to
gosh,
mainstream,
live stream.
and they even had a dedicated show just to sports betting. I was like, what is all this? Like, you can do it from your home now? I was figuring it out. And it's just, now here we are. Now sports books rule the league. Sports books are affecting game outcomes. I mean, I'm sure they are. NBA, we saw that happen. There is definitely something like that going on in the NFL. I mean, there's no question about it. There is definitely some shady stuff happening in the league. But, yeah, he's the one who pushed for it. He's the one who pushed for these sports books and everything. Well, but he's the one who was pushing these sports books. And he's not the only one who's pushing them, obviously. Like SVP, Scott Van Pelt, he pushed them. And ESPN in general, they're such a greedy organization. And, of course, Pat McAfee went to there. And, of course, he's still pushing sports books to this day. And, people are like, he's one of the good ones. He's not up for corporate greed. Just because he said, like, ESPN, he called out ESPN for telling their talent to go and vote for ESPN versus YouTube TV, which is ridiculous. And I can't even watch Monday Night Football tonight. I can't even watch it on my TV. I have to watch it on my phone because ESPN doesn't want. Oh, I don't think we're getting paid fairly. Like, get over it. Get over it. Oh, what's a couple $3 million more to your freaking $1 billion deal with YouTube TV? $3 million more. You're gonna blow up the entire You're gonna make it to where people can't even watch. I can't watch freaking Saturday football anymore. Can't watch anything because they took ESPN off of YouTube TV.
And that's crazy,
saying,
actually.
Cancel your YouTube TV now. No. You know what? No. I'm not gonna cancel it for ESPN. ESPN sucks. ESPN. Why would I waste my freaking time watching ESPN? Yeah, it's sort of like it's just stupid. That ESPN is disputing the payments and all that nonsense. It's just stupid, is what it is. And now you can't watch ESPN, any ESPN, or Disney. Which, by the way, Disney sucks too. Disney, I don't care about them. And people are going like, oh, ESPN's just going to win anyway. Everyone's just going to cancel the subscription and go to Sling TV.
Sling TV.
ESPN sucks. Why would I be on the side of ESPN? YouTube TV is a far better platform when it comes to streaming services now.
Oh.
YouTube TV. I'm a big proponent of YouTube TV. YouTube TV is pretty good. I'll say that it's pretty good. The prices, they've raised the prices and all that, but it doesn't matter. I mean, that's just what's going to happen, right? These people, these organizations are all greedy, but YouTube TV actually provides a good service. I don't really have problems lagging, and it's really good. It's a really good service. Why would I cancel it for YouTube? Why would I cancel it for ESPN? My question. Get ESPN, the bundle, for $30 a month, by the way, which is like half the price of what YouTube TV is. Nearly half the price of YouTube TV. And you only get ESPN. And, you get Disney Plus and Hulu. What?
Hulu's a good one, though.
Hulu's pretty good.
Hulu's.
No, it's not worth $30 a month. They're greedy. And they think that they can just get people to buy this. I'm not. How about I'll use an illegal streaming service? I'll go on
Oh my gosh.
an illegal streaming website and watch it from there. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Can't do nothing about it. Or how about I'll just buy NFL Plus and watch it on my phone? Because I don't need it to be Hulu is, but Hulu is good. They got The King of the Hill, which I've been watching. I've only watched like 3 episodes of it. But
My back, dude.
Hulu alone, like I don't need to buy the ESPN bundle. And I try to get you to it. You're like trying to buy Hulu solo. I tried to do this recently. I literally gave up. I actually eventually got it. I got like a deal on it where I only had to pay like $4 for the bundle or whatever for the
That's pretty good.
Disney Plus and Hulu bundle. I don't want ESPN. I said, ESPN, you suck. Get out of my face. I don't want to pay ESPN. But Disney sucks too. But Hulu is the only thing I really want.
Yeah, they put The Office on Disney Plus.
I haven't finished it yet. But I was trying to buy it, and they were trying to trying to get me to click on ESPN. Like I was trying to I was in Hulu.
Hulu.
I was trying to click it, and it was just like, you buy the ESPN bundle. I was like, I don't want it. Stop trying to get me to buy ESPN. I don't want ESPN. Like, and it kept popping up. And I was
Hulu.
I don't want it.
Hulu's a made-up country for a whole bunch of series that we used to do back in the day. Dude, I haven't heard that in a minute.
Like Stephen A. Smith, who was like, go to SaveMyNetbooks.com and go ahead, or else you're not gonna be able to see the Stephen A. Smith show. I'm like,
Stephen
do I
A.
wanna watch that show? Or do I want to watch First Take? Do I want to watch First Take? No. How about every time I turn on First Take, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's Rex Ryan going like, these players need to play better. These players play games. The coaches play too, but the coaches are also not the coaches of the team. And Stephen
That's
A.
funny.
Smith over there. I don't even know if Stephen A. Smith's on First Take, but he's probably there. He's like, well, I'll say this, Mr. Ryan. You do not know what you're talking about, and I do. And Rex Ryan's literally like a former NFL head coach, and you're trying to tell him what he thinks about football is wrong. Like, come on, you are such a clown. Stephen A. Smith is one of those clowns. He needs to stick to basketball. He needs to stick to basketball because that's his expertise. And does he even know anything about basketball? I don't even know. I saw him on UFC once, and I was like, what is he doing here? He's like, these players are fighting with they're fighting with the heart of a lion. And I'm like, what is he doing at why is he doing that at UFC? He doesn't know anything about UFC. I've never seen him on. Yeah, I saw the two. You like Stephen A? Anyway, yeah, Skip Bayless, clown. What? I shouldn't even waste my time with Skip Bayless. And they got him and Stephen A. on the show together. Oh my gosh, what a thing, what a time that was. I'm sure that was so awesome.
I like Stephen A. because entertainment, not sports. I should have clarified that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I mean, sports books. I mean, this is basically what I'm going to be doing, talking about a lot. We should talk about a little bit about the game, the Lions Commanders. It was a game that happened. Probably not going to talk much about that. I'm going to prepare more.
Paramore?
Entertaining. See, that's like the thing. That's what it is. That's what he does. He's an entertainer, not a sports lover. And his entertainment is more like saying the things to get people mad, so that they can argue about it. And Dan Orlovsky, I'm a Lions fan, so I know Dan Orlovsky. Oh, Dan Orlovsky. Well, yeah, he also is just a clown as well. They're all clowns, basically. They're all just trying to get a rise out of each other. And that's what ESPN's boiled down to. Is just yelling, screaming, and not just, I mean, I know that's what I'm doing. I'm yelling and screaming, but I'm not going to sit here. This show is not going to be the show that, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, Justin Fields is absolutely garbage. He needs to be cut immediately. I'm not going to sit here and do that. That's not what this show is about. That's why I call it the real show. This is the real show because I'm not going to be sitting here spewing garbage and then going back.
Was that garbage?
The week after when Justin Fields throws 4 touchdowns, 300 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Man, he makes it. The kick is good.
Like a lot of the FS1 people do. Nick Wright has no right to be anywhere on a TV screen. This is all I'm going to say. He sucks too. He looks like bootleg Adam Driver. So just get him off the screen. Yeah, and everyone's like, how do these people get on these shows? Like, honestly. And then they'll sit there and spew like, oh, FanDuel Sportsbook. FanDuel Sportsbook is so cool. I hate him. I hate the shows. Colin Cowherd's on FS1. He's an absolute idiot. And he's got this little
I don't know what I'm doing.
That sits off camera.
Oh yeah, I need flipping.
Agrees with everything he says. It's literally
Where's a spider?
That show is. I don't think I've ever heard them.
Where's
disagree.
a spider?
I don't even know what the guy's name is. Like Colin Cowherd's sister goes like this.
Oh yeah, shoot! I forgot about that that cave system.
All right, hold on.
You know, it's funny. I think I've talked about that one cave system 3 different times. I've like found it 3 different times, and I just.
Drake May looks like Tom Brady, and maybe he's Tom Brady, but we don't know that yet. And his little minion will sit there going like, "Yeah, that's probably right. That's right, Colin. You're always right." It just sucks. I mean, you got somebody who was just a yes man DM. Maybe that's not what it's like. I don't watch his show. Maybe I should watch his show. Maybe I should watch all these shows just to talk about them accurately. But I have watched Colin before, and I just can't watch him. He's just spewing absolute nonsense the whole time. Like, just talking about, like, just not even, it's not even, like, anything. Like, you're not talking anything. He's just like, so, these people.
Oh gosh.
And Justin Fields is the worst quarterback I've ever seen. And then next week he'll be like, Justin Fields is actually one of the best quarterbacks. Like he'll just completely contradict what he says the week before. Skip Bayless does it. They all do it.
No.
Nobody stays firm.
Holy. But you.
Trash these players. And then,
oh my gosh, that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Now I gotta hurry and grab my gear.
And nobody's really.
The baby's asleep. I didn't mean to yell.
That's what's wrong with shows. They complain about these players. They say they suck. They say they should be cut. And then once they start looking like the idiots, it's just like these players don't care about what you have to say about them. Like, why are we sitting here wasting our breath talking about these players when they don't even care? Like, you are just absolute. It's just like a stupid industry, is what it is. And that's not what I'm going to sit here and talk about. I'm going to sit here and talk about the games themselves, and I'm not going to sit here and trash players. What? Why? Why would you trash players? I mean, unless they did something like Mark Sanchez. You said something about Mark Sanchez. Well, he also freaking beat up an old guy. So they just sit there and talk all day. They sit there and talk, and they have to just. Why do they have to feel the need to just completely trash these players? Like young kids too. Like I was listening to a radio show.
Oh my gosh, I need to get out of here.
Listening to a radio show that was local to me. It was like week 1 of college football. This guy literally said that like Nico Almavada, whatever how you say his name, it's the quarterback for UCLA. He said he was the worst quarterback ever and that he should quit immediately and just die, basically. This guy was trashing on him for 3 straight hours. It's like, that's the worst quarterback I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe they even put him on the field. I mean, he should be immediately benched. Like, dude, it's week 1. And he didn't even play bad last year, I don't think. He was the guy for, I think it was Tennessee. And,
Dude, can I not just heal?
Constantly. And I just
Where did all these zombies come from?
How did this guy get a radio show? How do I get a radio show? Like, how do I get onto this? So I can actually talk real sports and not talk freaking absolute nonsense or just trash players to try to become popular.
What the fuck?
I don't mean to be. Like,
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
It's just sad. Just a sad man. Just trashing on players, trashing on everybody. Saying that freaking Mike McDaniel, he should be fired. He should be fired instantly.
Dude, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed.
It's just constant. I'm sure the people who are in the NFL, actually playing in the NFL and actually coaching.
Dude, I can't even heal.
Like Lions fans suck. They're sitting there going like,
no, dude, what fucking difficulty is this shit?
This league is brutal, is what it is. Brutal. The brutal league. And you know what?
Oh my gosh.
Not for media. These people don't care about the players.
Gonna
they view
stream.
these players as like meat. They view these players as like slaves. They view them as like
No, you don't.
to be like they're like race horses. And these people don't talk about the actual player themselves. They don't talk about them. They just treat them like they're second, like they're just look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, that's my favorite. Number 44 is my favorite. He's my favorite one out of all of them. Like, jeez, you people suck. And then they'll just sit there and go like,
another baby zombie? 2 fucking baby zombies?
he is not good enough to be on.
I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm running.
He should be shot immediately.
I'm out of here. Never coming back.
Take him away. Take him away from here.
Take him away.
I don't want to watch him anymore. He sucks.
Shit. Get up there.
That's just what it feels like that's what they're doing. And then the media will just sit there and like,
Oh my
just
god.
absolute nonsense. Sit there and go, just talk about how players should be cut all the time, and then just go back on it. The pendulum swing. Just watch it. Like, if you are sitting here and watching this, you're not gonna hear me say, this player sucks. Unless he sucks really bad. Unless he's like played bad for like a whole year.
Yes,
The
spiders.
thing about it is, bad teams are the bad teams are the ones who fire coaches too early. Like, people are calling for Aaron Glenn to be fired. People are calling Aaron Glenn to be fired. You suck. You are just a stupid person, and that's why you're not running a team. But also, Woody Johnson is a stupid person, and he would fire Aaron Glenn. But he is someone to be like, we suck. We should fire our coach. You should fire yourself, owners. Jerry Jones maybe waits too long to fire coaches. And, the thing about it is these people just are stupid. People are dumb. That's the moral of the story, friends. People are stupid. People eat up crap.
They're stupid.
And just, they'll just
They're
drink
stupid.
the Kool-Aid about everything. Like, one person, if
Gatorade
Colin Cowherd
bad.
says that Mike McDaniel should be fired, maybe he should be fired. Like, does Colin Cowherd know anything about football? Why is he talking about firing people? Why is he calling for people's jobs? Does he have any authority to do that? Why talk about any of that? Who should be fired? Who shouldn't? Who should be fired? Who is going to win the MVP?
Who's
Like,
this? Who's that guy?
10 weeks into the season. Why are we talking about MVP right now? It's a bunch of BS. Nobody talks about
He
the games.
swore.
Nobody talks about how sports books are ruining the sports. Nobody talks about the integrity of football. Nobody wants to talk about that because they'll just go like, oh man, whoa, why are you talking about how sports are being ruined by sports books? Like, I bet on the same game parlays all the time. I was like, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. And you need to just wake up and realize that soon enough sports are just going to be, everything's going to be like the WWE. Everything's going to be already planned so that they make the most amount of profit. And I'll just watch high school football. And also the NIL deals. Don't even want to get into that. People, the players care more about and how much the money they're going to make than they do about the game anymore. Like, football has become so mainstream, so nonsensical, so like, you gotta look good. You gotta look good. You gotta say everything right to the media, or else they're going to butcher you. I would hate to play in the league at this point. You gotta watch everything you say. You gotta make sure that you're not gonna say anything controversial. Like, oh, we suck. It's like, oh. Cam Ward said, oh yeah, we are trash. We suck. And everyone's like, oh.
What?
Yeah, they're 0-4. They do suck right now. They need to figure it out.
Fudge.
You can't say that. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, dude. Yep, it's just stupid. Everyone takes everything everybody says. Everybody overanalyzes everything in the league. Just watch the football. I don't care about any of the nonsense. I don't care about anything. I don't care about who's going to be the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't care about it. All right? I don't watch the Super Bowl halftime show. I can't believe they put him in the Super Bowl halftime show. He doesn't even speak English. Who cares? Oh, they put in racism at the back of the... They put in racism at the back of the... I'm going to get mad. We don't care. I just want to watch the football. I just want to watch football. Like, if you get mad at that, like, who cares about that? Who cares? Like, if you get mad at that type of stuff, that's like watching some guy stab somebody to death, but he's also wearing a Colin Kaepernick jersey, and you sit there and go like, I can't believe he's wearing that Colin Kaepernick jersey. Oh, that makes me angry. It's like, yeah, but he's also stabbing the guy. He's also stabbing the guy to death. And that's what Rodgers doing. Nobody's talking about that. They'll just talk about the stuff that doesn't matter. And they won't even call Roger out. Roger needs to be fired or something. And somebody needs to turn around football and make it more about football than a profit for all the stupidness that's just around. And that's probably where I'm going to end the show. This will be more thought out. This is more just like a rant episode. There'll probably be a lot more of these rant episodes. I'll have stuff prepared for the next one, which will probably be on.
I enjoyed it.
Probably be on Wednesday. I think I was going to do them bi-daily. Like one day, take a day off. But really, it's just whenever I want. So, yeah, so moral of the story is we need to save sports. Because sports right now, where they're going, it's not good places. Soon enough, everything's going to be about betting nonsense. Oh, thank you. You enjoyed it? Oh, yeah. So we just need to save sports from sports betting for the sake of sports, which is my motto. That's what I made my motto, for the sake of sports. Because I feel like sports is going down a path that
Ooh, I got a potion.
might end up ruining it for everybody, for everyone who watched it before and don't know otherwise. So yeah, it's really sad to see because I love football. I love football. My freaking favorite thing in the world. Not really. Not my favorite thing in the world, but my favorite, like, entertainment, I'd say. My favorite entertainment. Sunday, I got up. Sundays, Lions football. There's nothing like it, but also I'm starting to get sick of it. That's why I made this show. Everyone's getting sick of it. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there like me who are sick of the sports books, sick of all the crap about betting. I could care less about whose parlay is going to hit or not. Because I don't care about it. I don't care. And I hope that other people are out there like me. Anyway, I am going to end the show now. I'll see you guys later.
See ya. Oh my gosh. There you guys have it. The real show. The real time show with TMB. And if you couldn't tell, that was TMB Gaming. So now we're just gonna fish for. We're just gonna play the game and hit until we hit the hour mark. So never going into that cave again. And I want to fish. I need to fish. I'm trying to get some good loot. Alright, come on! Come on! Oh. Brother. Yeah, we're not fishing anymore. I know I did all that. I was saying all that crap. But now that's changed. Oh, it's just a water bottle. Alright. So we're good on food. Yeah, we got a freaking stack of steak. People, if you want to believe me, you can. If you don't, then blah, I don't care. But I literally, for like an hour straight, just kept slaying every little animal that came around. And there's horses, and this is slowly becoming like a pastured area, which is really cool. Yeah. By the way, would you guys want to show? I don't know what I would talk about. I feel like, I think that would be cool. And I was about to say I need to find or figure out an idea for my extra account, but now it's the live channel. It's actually this account, this channel. Yeah. I don't know. I could probably start something up on my main channel, or I need to do a video for the Vegeta channel. But like, honestly, here's the thing. Like, I don't know. I'm just not the idea of doing another Vegeta video. Like, I don't mind still playing the games, doing the thing, but I'm not really wanting to make make any whatchamadoodles. Right now, I'm not really in the mood to make any Vegeta videos. And that's basically it. I'm just gonna be chilling, doing my thing. So I actually made turn that channel into something else. I will keep the Vegeta videos on there, and I'll even make a playlist. But yeah, I've just gotten so behind with videos and like the Iron Man videos. Oh my gosh, that's so. If I'm gonna make stories, all right, and if I can't record through like this, where I can do OBS or streaming, I'm not really gonna do anything. I'm actually thinking about turning one of my stories actually into an audible thing and then reading it towards you, or reading it to you all, or um, getting an AI voice to read it for me. So that'd be cool. Yeah, now I'm just kind of just wasting time. I want to make this at least an hour long stream though. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, and I may actually take a break unless I get some more guys on. Um, like I wasn't really gonna stream today. I'm not even gonna lie. I was not gonna stream today. But then the real time show came on, and in a way, I was like, I could make this work. Also, I like to watch, and then I was like, hey, like he's live, so let me go live. That's kind of the only reason you're seeing episode 6 right now. I am doing new thumbnails. They're really cheap, but it's still at least something, and also it'll help me in the long run with video titles and stuff. So like the stream's just gonna be called like Ep6 of Minecraft Live, but then I will change it and then give it a thumbnail. So yeah. Oh, I don't like trees like this. Or if there are trees like this, I wish these instantly be mined. I've been running around and on my knees. Oh, that's funny. This is a video. Oh, great. The Goon Squad's here. And me saying that, now the word goon is like a completely different thing. Mr. Chicken, help me. Mr. Chicken, help me. The gang's all here trying to take me out. Mr. Chicken, you didn't help me. Oh, fudge. Their big boss came in. Yeah, I didn't have anything really prepped for that show. Wait, I'm gonna do that. Prep for that show, but prep more next time. We're still awesome. Oh, I need to make an update video. I might as well talk about it in this. So I'm actually getting promoted to go full time at my job. So I'll be getting more hours, and that means more shifts. So, making videos may just have to be like a morning thing. So yeah. What up? Hello, whoever joined, whoever's watching the stream. Hello. I was literally just talking about actually just got done watching, and they're gone. That's nice. It went up and then it just went back down, which is some random kid just trying to find like new YouTubers to play with, which is fine because I'll do that. I'm like, dude, I'm so sick and tired of these big guys that I'm watching. I want to watch somebody new, so I'll go and that's how I found Nick, actually. It's me. Oh, it went up and then it went down. I was like, oh, shoot. Cool, what's up? So we're gathering wood. And then here's the base. It looks crappy. Anyways, I was just talking about your show, how well it went, and then also talking about IRL stuff. I refreshed my page. Oh, yeah, I was talking about your show. I actually had your show like on blast this whole stream. So like if you go back, you'll just find your stream and me barely commentating because I was actually listening. I was actually listening. It was a really good show. It was a really good show. So, but then now I'm talking about IRL stuff like my job, and I really would recommend my last episode if it's out because I know it likes to process and then upload again, so it's higher HD frames or whatever. Um, so I would definitely recommend my last episode. It's actually really nice. I do talk about a lot of IRL stuff, but then I also get into deep stuff. But I'm actually kind of proud that I did talk about some stuff in my last episode. Usually I would never, but no, I'm talking about right now, though. Right now in IRL, I just got promoted to full time, so I will be working more. So I'll be streaming more in the mornings instead of waiting to be waiting all the way to my free days, which I have less free days now. My weekends are now Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yo, you're still working at the same place? Yes. Yes, I am after. Let's see, I've been working at my new job for almost 5 months now, and what's weird is randomly now they're like, yeah, we're going to promote you to full time. Now, I think you can get a shortcut with becoming full time with enrollment for like their their insurance and stuff, and so I just got it. It took me a little bit longer than some of the other guys that have full time benefits now. So I'm soon going to be getting full time benefits. I've got more hours. So yeah. All right. Hold on. I need to pop some of this wood in here. By the way, if you want to join, you're more than happy. Nice. You're gonna be making the big bucks. I'll be making bucks, but my paychecks will be slightly bigger. I'm very grateful for how much I do make, but it's it's not a lot compared to my other jobs. But yeah, it's it's all right. So, anyways, hey, if you want to join, I'm happy to. And do you want me to join? Yeah, yeah. If you want to join, for sure, and I'll hop on some Discord and we can talk. And or if you just want to play in general, I mean, we can start up a new episode, or we can do anything. I'll join. Okay, cool. And hey, I'll be joining some Discord if you'd like. I know you were just talking a lot, so I would also be like, I don't wanna. I could just talk for like an hour. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I was drinking a water. I drank Dasani.
Dasani, the worst water ever.
Dasani.
No, that's sorry.
It's actually pretty good,
No, it's
honestly.
Aquafina. I was thinking of Aquafina. Oops.
Oh, that stuff